Interweb. Interweb. It's your boy 100. You know, with that intromediagaming.com. Here with another video. I know I don't even do back-to-back videos, but I had to. Shout out to my man E-Rock X for providing this video this morning. Oh, with that Intromedia Gaming. You know, with his graceness. Man, it's crazy. Also, follow me on Twitter. I'm doing like an an E3 swag giveaway. You just got to retweet it and like it. I'll pick somebody on the 20th. It's 2 more days. What up? What you doing? Like I said, doing that. I might give away some more 1 month Xbox game passes. It's up to how I feel. But I actually got to give this wonderful lady. She kept it a buck. She's from Engadget. Her name is Jessica. Her the video will be, it's in the description and the link below. And she states, what if Microsoft was right in 2013 about always on? And she knocked it out the park. The first thing she said was, fuck. She already had me one on that. You know what I'm saying? She already had me one. What's up with you, Zink? Yeah, so she actually broke it down. And when I'm talking about break it down, she broke it down in damn near plain English. If you cannot understand and state what she's talking about, you need to go back to school. Because she broke it down and actually enlightened my senses. I didn't say Microsoft didn't do anything wrong. But what she explained was Microsoft was coming with, they didn't come with like a direct focus when it came up with the Xbox One. It was, is it always on? Is it not? Execs didn't know. It was shit all around. So everybody else talking about, oh, well, Donnie Matrix back. I know why they fired his ass. Now, wasn't like nobody to communicate. It was here, it was there, and then you let Sony clown you. Sony actually clowned them on stage. So she breaks down like it wasn't 70% of North America had broadband at the time. It's the same and right now in 2018. She was talking about the game sharing and all this other stuff. And then she kind of broke down like, well, Microsoft was talking about TV. But she said, what we do, we watch Netflix, Hulu. Even, even Sony's pushing PlayStation View. But I don't hear no one complaining about that. And it's a shame. That comment section, I'm like, that shit might get shut down because they going in. The ponies is going in. They might have to do what Microsoft do. Just cut off the comment section. It's a shitload of thumbs down. Like, why are this is journalism at its best right here. This is real gaming journalism at its best. Why hate on that? Jesus, keeping it real. Like, what if Microsoft was right? Microsoft foreseen how the game. She broke it down. What's one of the biggest games right now? Fortnite, PUBG. We always online. Think about it. We online on our phones. We get online on our consoles. We get online on our laptops or PCs or Macs, tablets. We're connected. And Microsoft saw that shit in 2013. They just didn't know how to word it right. Where Sony made it easy. And this is how you can share your game. So I'm like, wow, come on. But they probably gonna call this young lady everything but the child of God. And that's gonna be a shame. You know what I'm saying? But all people complain about what Microsoft does with the Xbox One. Look what Sony is doing now. Only person ain't copying off of the Nintendo. Nintendo's like, this is a handheld gaming I think Netflix is on there, or Hulu's on there. But we have so many ways to interact with media. And that's all she was saying. Like, maybe Microsoft was right. And right now, it's the same. When they do analytics, it's the same people from 2013 from 2018, it's still 70% that use broadband every day. That's social with games. Who don't want to be so? Even I don't care what console you love. Who do you play Call of Duty for what? Not this, I play it for the single player, but what y'all go play it on? Y'all go play it for the multiplayer. You need the internet. So everybody, she was claiming like people was complaining about your console ping once every 24 hours. Do you know your cell phone pings to the tower several times a day? When you make a phone call, it pings to the tower. I don't hear nobody having no issues with that. DRM is there. DRM been there from day one. Movies, video games has DRM in them. Even your Ultra Blu-ray got DRM in them. So they talking about DRM this and DRM. Come on. When Microsoft promised, they promised. You guys wanted something, all this diversity of games. Phil came out, diversity of games. I was appalled last night when I happened to listen to GameSpot's their little after Microsoft E3. I'm trying to catch up on videos. No, matter of fact, it was Jeff Keighley. And they had some YouTube, they had Boogie with his old big ass. Should have go bought him an Ensure. You had motherfucking Angry Joe. And the truth about it, Angry Joe was at the Xbox party. My boy South and Megatron was getting on. I gotta go find that video. I'm gonna find that YouTube. I'm gonna find that tweet. And they Angry Joe face Xbox for life. I like that shit playing around. But all these guys want to get invited to these things. I'll start cutting that shit off and start giving that shit to real down-hard fans. Die-hard fans, you can't get it. But the first thing they said, the conference was down there dog shit. And I'm like, come on. How was dog shit? They showed you games after games after games. They showed you new studios. They showed you world premieres. Come on now. Microsoft showed 50 games to Sony's what? 15? Let's keep it a buck. Like I say, the Xbox community, y'all was on that doom and gloom. Y'all got on me when I said wait to E3. Did Microsoft deliver? But I ain't seen none of y'all motherfuckers in my comments section. I don't see none of y'all on Twitter. Everything I've been saying, the shit came up. It came the truth. But see, I don't want your apologies and none of that. Because one day y'all motherfuckers gonna have to pay up. And realize it ain't no Phil knows what he's doing. They know they have a roadmap. But see, the world of what we call social media has fucked up everybody's minds and their expectations. Everybody want to be marketing analysts. Everybody want to know how to do sales. But you couldn't even sell me a book. So how do you think you're going to sell me on what this company needs to do? I never told Sony what to do. Never told Nintendo what to do. You know? But give credit what credit's due. I gave credit for Ghost of Tsushima. Looked good. Spider-Man. I said, oh shit, I might have to fuck with it. Blow off that motherfucking PlayStation and go to war with it. But come on. Microsoft did, you know what I'm saying, what we did. I don't like to use these terms. People might switch it up. Well, Microsoft did what the United States did to Japan. Just fucking dropped the bomb. You know what I'm saying? Drop the bomb. What's up with you, man? I was just expecting to see games, to tell you the truth. I knew they was going to come with games. A lot of them games, people don't understand. Phil came out and said they didn't show their whole hand at E3. People wanted games. You forgot. New IPs? What happened to the last two new IPs? Nobody went out and bought them. They didn't buy the Quantum Breaks, the Sunset Overdrives. You forget, Sony gets them IPs, but nobody buys them. Why do you think a lot of Sony, quote unquote, was exclusives coming over to Xbox? They saw that in Hellblade. I still ain't even beat it yet, but they saw that. Yeah, you're right. Nobody. Everybody thought it was Japan. Oh, we're going to Tokyo. Threw you off. Now I know some people may be upset. Why I got to go to Scotland? It's open land. It's different. It's open land and it's different. And I found out today that Halo Infinite will be running at 4K, 60 frames per second on the X. And it's coming out this gen. A lot of people saying it's coming out when the new Scarlett comes out. No, it's coming out this gen. That's what it's doing. So you can't hate. You can't hate on that at all. Where Sony games running at 4K at? 60 frames per second at? See, I don't see the game media talking about that. Like, well, Microsoft was giving you this. It failed because they didn't show a brand new IP. It is some of them, and a lot of them is double A's because that's what's been selling. That's what's been selling. You know, people have been going out supporting them games. People went out to support State of Decay. Look at all the things they're doing with Sea of Thieves. And I know everybody doesn't like it. And that's your prerogative. It's your choice. We don't know what else they're going to show. It's still called Gamescom. What's up with you, Fire? It's still called Gamescom. Bill said I did not show all my cards. And usually what people complain about Gamescom, it's a regurgitate of E3. The regurgitation of E3. Maybe they finna change it. What'd he say? If you watch the video, he said, I'd love to be at the Tokyo Game Show. So they make shows. We don't know. But you don't want to spend money when nobody's not going to buy it. Like me and you like the Japanese games, but everybody doesn't like it. The average consumer don't like it. Don't play them type of games. Just keep it real. They don't. The hardcore does. But like I said, I give this lady Jessica credit for coming and, speaking the facts. They got some, they got the little kiddie games. Think about it. They showed you 5 new studios. What did Sony show you? Come on, what did Sony show you? Sony had an intermission after they showed The Last of Us. Who does that but hockey? Now Phil lying. What Phil lied about? You get the best third-party games, first-party games on what? Xbox. Plays better. Better online infrastructure. Come on. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why y'all can say, hey, you know what? We lost this one. We lost this E3. And I didn't saw PlayStation guys has admit, you know what? I like the direction that Microsoft is going. I like where Microsoft is going. So how can you? And then have it. Come on, have it. Let's keep it a buck. What games y'all got to play this Christmas? What you guys are going to play? Y'all going to go buy the Call of Duties, the Battlefields. the 2Ks, the Maddens. Just like we gonna buy them. What you gonna go? You got Spider-Man. What else after Spider-Man that you got? That's what sells on Xbox. Okay, what's the difference from Halo, Gears, and Forza? Then you got all these Marios, Yoshis, Zeldas, Donkey Kongs over and over again. I don't hear nobody bitching about that. Come on, let's keep it a buck. I don't hear nobody saying nothing about that. That's all Nintendo been bringing. And then the third-party exclusive. You're going to get, what they Smash Bros. Ultimate. Looks good. Looks good. But see, I don't want to admit y'all don't want to admit that. Y'all got one, they got one and dones. If you into the one and dones, that's you. Over here on Xbox side, we're not into the one and dones. We want to play it single story. We want to play with the homies and the home girls. And then play something else. Then play multiplayer. That's what we like to do. We interact with each other. We get on Sea of Thieves, and I go act the fool. We go play Halo 5. We go, I like Arena. They like other things. Battlefield. We even get on Forza and run each other into the wall. That's okay. Why would I put out Crackdown where you're going to have Call of Duty and you're going to have Battlefield? It's going to get ate up. You know third parties sell more than first parties? Have you done your analytics today? Have you done your research? I know you got at least got a GED. Come on. My man Bam plays, he went back to play horde mode in 3, 4. Shout out to my man Jeff Jam Bam. Like I said, we play games over here. We play games. But we social. When we get in a party, we go look who playing this. Grand Theft Auto still getting played. And it's up 10 years old. Who's talking about God of War? Nobody. Horizon Zero Dawn. Who's talking about that? Nobody. One and done's. Oh, the only hype game people's talking about is Spider-Man. And when Spider-Man is over, they ain't talking about no DLC to it. They ain't talking no longevity with it. Come on. Y'all gonna go out and do the same thing. 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, Battlefield, and what else we can get our hands on? Think about it. Look at all the games that's coming out in February. Look at all them games coming out. Because they don't want to do with the holiday season. Don't want to do with the holiday season. If I ain't had no games while I'm on my Xbox, if I ain't have no games, why I got over 400 games? Let's go. Let's go play Big Bank, Tank Little Bank. Y'all always want to say Xbox ain't have no games. What games are you talking about? We game every night. I see a lot of people on my friends list game every night. People play for Splatoon. What's why? Because what? I wouldn't want to play Splatoon because you can't talk to nobody. You got to go get this big old. See, all the funk that Microsoft get, nobody brings up Nintendo for shit. Nintendo gets a pass. Why? Nintendo gets a pass. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Nintendo can get a pass, but no one else can get one? You got to use Discord. You know that the average North American don't know about no damn Discord. You act like Discord is super popular. Microsoft just integrated Discord. I wasn't surprised they'll buy Discord. Said they ain't showed all their hands. They can buy Discord. And then think about it, Microsoft has a nice relationship with Nintendo. Nintendo might come say, hey, can you help us with our infrastructure? Get us a better online, you know what I'm saying, community where they can talk. Why play a strategy game where you can't talk? Everybody do not know about Discord. Only person that know about Discord is the PC guys. You're a PC guy, you know about Discord. I watched this conversation when it came up at E3. I would have walked up. You know about Discord? Huh? You know about Discord? What? Probably I slapped. Woman probably thought I was trying to put my cord in her. Everybody does not know about no damn Discord. Well, you're a PC guy. So that's why you know about Discord, because other than Xbox Live, that's the only way y'all could communicate. I run my own. Only reason I know about Discord because I have people. I run a computer repair business. I knew people that was using Discord to even do their videos and stuff. XDL, but I can get on Xbox Live in so how many ways? Off my phone, off my PC, off my tablet. But Microsoft ain't getting credit for that. No other person that no other thing, no anybody doing it. The only thing that's doing it and it's coming close is Discord. And actually, I can get on Discord on my Xbox now. And I ain't been on Discord for damn near, I don't know how long. I get on Discord. Got a Discord app. PC games, okay. A lot of y'all exclusives is coming over to the Xbox, especially your MMOs. Your MMOs is coming over. We ain't talking about that Steam indie game that only costs $5. Come on. And a lot of y'all people don't go buy them games. Y'all PC pirate them. And you say, how you know? Because I done it. I done it. Gears Tactics is coming to the Xbox One. So no, it's not exclusive to PC. That's all they want to do. Last year was about what? Last year it was all about what? Last year it was all about what? It was all about Microsoft and these marketing deals. Microsoft came out, gave you marketing deals. Still ain't happy. And you actually a Microsoft do, because what you playing on? Windows 10? Windows something? Am I right? The power motive is over. They call it this snap. And then everything Microsoft was stern. All third parties games that's on the Xbox will run better on the Xbox. Y'all gotta hang on for a second. Oh no, see, that's some damn spam calling my damn business line. But no, come on. This shit ain't real. This shit, why somebody can say, hey, if I can give credit to credit's due, why you guys can't? Why you gotta be a fight? You threw it in the trash because what somebody tell you about PC. You probably ain't, you're not running in no 4K. You probably running 720p. You don't know how to overclock. You ain't running with no Titans. You ain't got a 20-inch monitor PC set up. Some people just want the easiness. Just go in, plug the HDMI cord up, hit a button, and just go. That's what they want. They don't want to sit here and try to overclock this and overclock that. Oh, here we go. This PC. How much? What's in your PC? And give it a buck. What's in your PC? Tell me what's in your PC. You say now the Xbox One. It might be it might be just as powerful than a damn S. You rolling a Core i5? I mean a Core i7? You got like 12 gigs of DDR5 RAM? You got a liquid cooling system? Do you have that? Have you overclocked your CPU? Have you overclocked your graphics card? Ain't about no exclusives. We talking about your computer. You say I'm a PC head and I threw my Xbox out. It's on you. See, I interact with the community. Come on. You ain't pushing no better than you ain't pushing no better than a part of your Xbox One S. You got a FreeSync monitor? No. I'm gonna tell you. You ain't got none of that. Have you always talking about this stuff? What really shows you The Last of Us? That look like Tomb Raider. Then you got what you call it, Play Like Tomb Raider. Then you got Ghost of Tsushima. Then you had Days Gone on Death Stranding that it still got my mind fucked up. I don't know if I need to go left or right. And you show Spider-Man. Y'all show 4 exclusives. That's it. That's all y'all saying. Yeah, man, they don't understand. They don't understand. But let me get off this motherfucker, man. I'm gonna go back to work. I just wanted to come out and enlighten the gaming community. How it's still real journalism out there. Say I can trust her to keep it a buck. I've been listening to her for a while, but when she was talking on Engadget, she was talking more about the HCC vibe and stuff like that. But she's a gamer, and she states she's been to a whole lot of E3s. And you have to respect her opinion. But this your boy 100. I'm having a giveaway. Go follow me on Twitter. For some E3 swag that we picked up. Not trying to sell it on eBay, we're trying to get back to the community. That's what we different from everybody else. You know, we're not sitting here, wondering about this and that. We showed y'all we was at E3. We showed y'all where we saw games in real life. We ain't having 17 million podcasters a day regurgitating shit over and over and over again. So videos probably be going up. Probably do it after the next hour. Go shout out. Megan made a video yesterday. Hanging out with the folks. Well, this 100 IMG. Let me get out this piece.